is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be continuing with the blowing up series, as we're going to be blowing up the Atlanta Hawks today. Of course, before we get into it, if you guys could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, also greatly appreciated. We haven't missed a single upload of 2020, and even though it is my birthday today, we still aren't stopping. I have an upload for you guys, so yeah, here we go. So we're gonna be trading everybody but Trae Young today. As you guys know, if you've been watching this series, you guys know how it goes. We trade everybody but one player. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's just go straight into this. As we know, we are going to have a lottery pick, which is gonna help out a lot, as we're projected number 8, but we end up with number 4. So we jump up to number 4, which is pretty awesome. And I think I'll fire my head coach. I'm gonna pretty much fire everybody. Just blow this up, and then we'll go get we'll just get Michael Stauffer, just to be, you know, a little basic, and then we'll get our good trainer, and that should be good to go. So we got our 3 essential staff members. And now for this 4th pick in the draft, I could trade it, but let's go to Team Intel real quick and make sure there's nobody like really good that's untouchable right now. You know, there's a potential if we can make this work. Should we pair Zion and Trae Young together? I love the idea of that. So let's try it. Let's go to the Pelicans. And this might be impossible. We're going to try it real quick. So I'll offer you John Collins. Of course, I'm not going to take that. I'll also give you Clint Capella. And I'll also give you, I have plenty of assets to throw at him, so I feel like we could get this to go through. I'll give you Bruno Fernando as well. And this 10th or the 2nd round pick, if they're not doing that. This is a lot, but you know what? It might be worth it. They don't agree to that. This is a ton of stuff to give up. Do I even do this? Do I throw in another pick? They don't agree to that. Okay, what about instead of Kevin Huerter? I'm gonna have to trade everyone eventually about Cameron Reddish. And they don't agree. Okay, they're not doing it. So Zion's gonna be, looks like it's gonna be impossible to get. So no Zion, that would have been fun, but I feel like that's just way too much to give up if I keep going. So Donovan Mitchell, I think, is an option thing, so I can't really get him. And then everyone else, they're rebuilding. Then Jokic is untouchable. Miles Turner is available. Brandon Ingram, he's a free agent, so can't really go for him. The Spurs are selling. The Suns, Trae Young and Devin Booker could be a lot of fun. I've gotten talents plenty of times, so you know what? Devin Booker, somebody I haven't gotten to quite a bit, so Devin Booker and Trae Young could definitely be a fun backcourt. So let's go for Devin Booker. Should be quite easy to get. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them. Let's give you John Collins for Devin Booker straight up. Would you do this? They don't agree. I will also throw in. Do I have? What about Bruno Fernando? And let's see if they just do this. No, they don't agree. I'll throw in a 1st, and they agree. So we got Devin Booker, and we still have our 4th overall pick, so that is looking good. So let's go into this draft, and let's see what we get with number 4. So already like the backcourt, obviously. Trae Young, Devin Booker will be nasty. And look who falls to us. James Wiseman fell right in our lap. There's no way I'm saying no to that. Welcome to the team, James Wiseman. So we have James Wiseman, Trae Young, and Devin Booker. That's pretty nasty. Player options, we have none. And then qualifying offers, we have a lot of qualifying offers. I'll offer all of them just in case we can make more trades once they come back. And then we still have plenty of players we can trade. So we have Clint Capella we could trade. So let's throw Clint Capella up there and Cameron Reddish and see what pops up. Tobias Harris, Josh Richardson, Zach LaVine. We need forwards. So let's go look for forwards. Sabonis and Brogdon, Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin, Andrew Wiggins. I didn't really like any of those trades. Do we have cap space? We have negative 13 million. Jeff Teague, actually we do have cap space, it looks like. So I'm gonna renounce everybody. We do have some cap space. You know, getting Anthony Davis would be icing on the cake. I doubt we could get him. Let's see, 5 mil, when you free up 5 mil. There's no way we get Anthony Davis on this team as well, right? Let's trade Dedmon. Let's trade Dedmon for 5 mil. We're gonna get a 1st round pick from Cleveland. Say less. Can we get Anthony Davis here on my birthday? Can we do it? And no, we can't. Okay, we are a 2nd option. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. Let's go ahead and let's throw a contract at Drummond. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't get Anthony Davis. That would have been awesome, but we do not get Anthony Davis. So let's throw Drummond a contract, which we did. And let's throw Drummond in the trade finder now. And let's see what we get for Andre Drummond. So we have Clint Capella and Andre Drummond, but we don't need them, obviously. So let's go for a forward. That was kind of what I was looking for earlier. We can get D'Angelo Russell. So there's no forwards that pop up. Let's trade Clint Capella instead, potentially. For a forward, Jaylen Brown. Yes, that is perfect. That is exactly what I could have used. Let's go for Jaylen Brown. We're gonna get Jaylen Brown from Boston. We're gonna do with Jaylen Brown. We're gonna move him to small forward. Of course, he's gonna be a nice 3-and-D player for us. We have Devin Booker, Trae Young, Jaylen Brown, and James Wiseman. We don't need Drummond. Actually, we could keep Drummond at center and move James Wiseman to power forward. That could be an option. He goes up to an 83. I mean, the starting five is nasty if you want to do that. And then Daniel Tice, we just got, who could definitely stay here. We need to trade a few of these players. And then, bro, this team's actually looking pretty nasty, so I like it. Let's go Kevin Huerter and Cameron Reddish. Let's throw these two up here, and we're going to have to trade them anyway. Brandon Clark and Tyus Jones, Seth Curry and Jalen Brunson. I like this Tyus Jones, Brandon Clark deal. So Brandon Clark's going to be our backup power forward. And when we look at our team now, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need like one more shooting guard / small forward, and boys, we should be in business to go. So what could that be? Let's try to trade for one. Do we have anybody we could trade? We have Kenyon Martin, who's not under contract. Let's throw Tyus Jones in a first-round pick up there and see. We get Satoransky. That's going to be a little bit of a better backup point guard, I guess. Because there might be a better backup point guard on the market. So let's go for... I like that Duncan Robinson deal as well, but I like this one as well. I don't get Terrence Ross a ton. Terrence Ross could be our backup shooting guard, and we can go for Jeff Teague again to be our backup point guard. Actually, I can't. Never mind. I definitely can't do that, actually. So... we need a backup. Let's go for a backup small forward, and honestly, we'll just call it good. So Justin Holiday or Tyreek Evans. I guess we'll just get Tyreek, because I'm pretty sure when you move him to small forward, he goes up to a 77. So let's go look at that. And yeah, 77. So boom. This is looking pretty nasty, guys. I like this team a lot. I mean, we didn't build it. It didn't take us long to build it, but it looks pretty good. I like it a lot. So we are going to roll with that, and let's go into free agency and see. So we got we got a lot of players coming back, so let's go ahead and trade a lot of those players that we don't need. Not player DNA, because that was LeBron James Jr. I used him in the Braun and Bronny rebuild challenge, if you guys remember that one. But let's go ahead and go into the trade finder, because we're going to need it. I feel like we're going to win a championship this first season. I might be cocky, but I feel like we have a very good chance of winning this championship, like season number 1. Maybe Clippers or 76ers will stop us, or some team like that. But I have a good feeling about this. So let's go ahead and trade some of these guys we don't need. So I'm going to have to throw in like all these guys. So it's Charles Brown and Brandon Goodwin. I'll take this. It really doesn't matter. We just need to get rid of these guys. That way they're not on the roster. So let's go ahead and throw Adonis. Actually, we don't need it. Let's throw these two up there. And I will take anything for these guys. Daniel House, Ben McLemore. I guess we'll do this trade. And then another one we can do. We'll go... We need to trade Damian Jones, and then let's throw all these guys up and see if we get like a small forward offered to us. We do not. A better backup small forward would be awesome. Dylan Windler. I did see Nico Melli. I don't know if you move him to small forward if he goes up or not. Never tried that. Let's see. He does not. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. But I think we've gotten rid of everybody. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at the rotation. Let's do these untapped potentials real quick, as we can throw one at Devin Booker, who's up to an A+ now. We can throw one at Jaylen Brown. We can also throw one at James Wiseman if he's not an A+ already. He is actually. Let's throw it at Drummond, I guess, and then we should be good. So let's go look at the starting five, man. I'm definitely excited. I feel like this definitely should be a championship team right off rip. So we have Trae Young, Booker, Jaylen Brown, Wiseman, Drummond, Brandon Clark. We're not running 11-man rotation. We're gonna run 9 players. So yeah, that's looking pretty nasty. Tyreek Evans come off the bench. Terrence Ross, Daniel Tice, Brandon Clark. I love this. I love this team. Proficiency is up 3.5 in pace and space. We're going to go to 7 seconds, and let's go ahead, simulate this season, and hopefully, guys, we win this championship in season number 1. Season number 1 has come to an end. Giannis is your MVP. LaMelo, Rookie of the Year on the Cavaliers. Okay, Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player goes to Kawhi. Zubac, Most Improved, and Michael Stafford, Coach of the Year, as we went 65-17. So we built ourselves a God squad. Trae Young, All-NBA first team. You got to love it. Luka there as well. These two will forever be connected because of the draft night trade that happened between them, obviously. All-NBA second team. Do we get anybody else? I seriously doubt it, as we don't. Devin Booker didn't make it, did he? He did not. So all defense first team and all defensive second team. So we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. So I'm pretty confident we should be making the NBA Finals this year, and hopefully leading to a championship. We 27 and 11 from Trae Young. Very efficient from the field. 10 threes a game. Very awesome. Devin Booker with also 7 threes, 23 points. And then James Wiseman, Jaylen Brown, 15, 13, 12, 11, 11, and 2. Actually, a blocking game from Drummond, and James Wiseman also had 1.5 as well. So things went very well for us. I mean, we should end up winning the championship here. We get to play Miami in the first round. We all know they did sign Fred VanVleet. They have Iguodala, Butler, Millsap, Bam Adebayo. So as long as 2K doesn't do what it usually does to me, we should be getting past the first round. But we all know, if you watch my videos, sometimes we get swept by the 8th seed for no reason at all. We're up 2-0, 3-0, and it looks like this time around we will be sweeping the Miami Heat instead of being swept by the 8th seed, as we get to play the Celtics, who we literally just traded. We gave them Clint Capella, didn't we? Yeah, honestly, that's actually a really good trade for them. Actually, maybe not a really good trade. Let me rephrase that, just because obviously Jaylen Brown is a very good piece for them, but I mean, it does make their positions a little bit more balanced, because obviously Gordon Hayward could plug in at the 3, and then Jaylen Brown. I mean, it just kind of depends. They do need a center. We all know the Celtics have needed a center. Dwight Howard's a good center, and they actually have a nice starting 5, but hopefully we are better. Let's see how these went. So 18 and 17, 31. Let's see what else. We got 25 and 25. 25 and 20, or 27 23, 35 24. So I mean, obviously Trae Young and Devin Booker are doing their thing. So let's go ahead and somebody current round and see if we can beat the Boston Celtics. As they're up 1-0 on us, we even it up. We're up 2-1. That's good. 3-1. Can we beat them in 5? And no, can we beat them in 6 though? Game 7. All right, game 7. Let's go. Let's see what we can do in game 7 in Atlanta. Hopefully we don't lose here. I mean, we did give Boston a nice starting 5 by giving them Clint Capella, but it looks like we will run away with it as we are going on to the Eastern Conference Finals to play the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, man. I mean, it is scary. They have Marcus Morris as well. Spencer Dinwiddie, Allen off the bench. That's a really nice balanced team. So hopefully we are able to beat them. Let's see what happens. They're up 1-0. We even it up. We're up 2-1, 3-1. Can we beat them in 5? Yes, we do. We are on to the NBA Finals to play the Los Angeles Lakers, who do have LeBron and Anthony Davis. So, of course, this might be a tough matchup, but their starting center is Mac or Maker, so I feel a little bit better. And they have Danny Green, Avery Bradley. So, as long as we can clamp up LeBron and Anthony Davis, we should be golden. So, let's see what happens. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. It looks like we're going to win this game pretty easily. So let's go ahead and do a simulation or simcast, and we can jump in and get some gameplay to end this video. As yeah, it looks like we're running away with this. So let's go ahead and jump in with 3 minutes left. We're up 9 points. Let's finish this video in the right way. Here we go. Let's see what Caruso's got for me. As he obviously we need to make sure we don't let Caruso score. We're only up by 9, so it's obviously like we don't have this game in the bag yet. We all know I'm not the greatest player at 2K. I like to think I'm pretty decent, but, you know, they definitely could come back on me, as that was a wide open 3. That wasn't wide open, but Anthony Davis gets the offensive board, but we get good defense. That's good. It looks like we have our bench out here. I was kind of expecting to hopefully have, like, you know, Trae Young and Devin Booker out here. Why am I running a pick and roll with Andre Drummond? I just realized who give me Jaylen Brown. I was like, who is out here that I can play with? Because I was literally about to run a pick and roll with Daniel Tice and Jaylen Brown, or not Jaylen Brown, freaking Drummond. Oh my Lord, that would have been funny, but 106 and 95. It looks like they do want to put Trae Young and Devin Booker in. They're on the sideline, so maybe if there is a stoppage in time, we can put them in. But for now, I'm not really worried about it. If we have to finish this game with the guys we have out here, I'm comfortable with it. We can literally just spam Jaylen Brown. That's good defense. LeBron is not getting around us. Let's go to Jaylen Brown in transition, and we're going to hit this mid-ranger. There we go. Green light. Let's go. I almost said green light 3, even though I was a mid-ranger, so I don't know why I was about to say green light 3, but here we go, boys. We are going to continue to clamp up LeBron, who is trying to score on us at ease, but he's not having a good time, man. We are stopping them, and let's see what you got. All right, LeBron, what you doing? Nice. More good defense. Brandon Clark in transition, and that's going to be a wide open dunk. There we go. Slam it down. 110 to 95. We're up 15 points now. This is probably the best gameplay I've ever gotten thus far, where we've, like, completely stopped him, and we are just scoring at will. So, good for me. Kyle Kuzma. They even have his funky hair in the game, don't they? I mean, his hair looks kind of funky from here, but maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Let's see. Danny Green going to the paint, and he runs out of bounds, but it's still Lakers ball. And it looks like Trae Young and Devin Booker are going to jump in the game, which is even better. Awesome. I love it. We're going to have Jaylen Brown and Brandon Clark out here still as well. So that's good. I love it. They're going to Avery Bradley. Trae Young almost had the good defense, almost got the block from behind, but that's all good. Trae Young and Devin Booker should be a lot of fun to play with in these last few minutes. Or I guess it's 1 minute, not few. But all right, Brandon Clark. Drummond, Devin Booker. Can I hit a 3 with Devin Booker? Yes, I sure can. 113 to 97. Devin Booker with the splash 3. Very nice ball of movement there. We're up by, I think that's 16 points now. So, yeah, we're golden, boys. I don't think they're getting back from this. There's only a minute left. There's no way they're going to have time to come back from this. So, all right, let's go, Avery Bradley. What you got? And that's good defense. That's still good defense, baby. We're just playing the best defense I've ever played against anybody. Can I get a fadeaway 3? What does Melo do? He's like this. He's like, yeah, let's go. That wasn't a fade. That wasn't a 3, but that was still a green light fadeaway. Almost a 3-pointer. Let's see what you got, Kuzma. Come on, baby. Drummond. And that's a foul. All right, let's see what Kyle Kuzma can do with this free throws. They're about to put in everybody. They're about to put in the reserves, it looks like. Hopefully they don't take out everybody. Did they keep anybody in? No, I think they took out, I guess Drummond's in here. But they took out everybody. So Andre Drummond is in here. We have Frank Jackson. All right, let's see what we can do with you, Frank Jackson. We got 37 seconds left. We can maybe get something going. Can I just get a lob with Drummond? No, that's not going to happen. Then McLemore was kind of open for a second, but they kind of closed out on it. 28 seconds left. That's a foul. Daniel Turu foul. Is Drummond on the free throw line? He sure is. That's actually... We're going to get ball back, aren't we, too? As we miss it, but we should get ball back, I think. Yeah, we do. Awesome. All right, Ben McLemore, we're going to give it to you. I want you to hit 3 for me because you've been very good at doing that for the Rockets. Can I hit that? No, I can't. I can't. All right, well, 20 seconds left. It looks like that's going to be the game. They're probably going to try to score real quick. Let's not let it happen. Can we play good defense? Nope, that is Arturu going to the... Actually, you know what? We're going to score one more time. Let's go to Frank Jackson. Actually, that's Ben McLemore again. Nico Melli in the corner. Can I hit the step back? Oh, my Lord. Ooh, put it up. We get fouled. But that's going to end it, guys. We're going to hit these free throws, and I'm going to head out here, or head out of here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my birthday today. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, of course. And I'm going to let you guys watch the celebration as we won the championship in one season. But for now, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.